could get on social media and be like, dang, this person is shipping 800 items. I'm a failure. I'm not a failure. These 3 wigs right here, 600? Yeah, 600. Like, I know my worth. And guess what? The prices could go up. Prices are subject to change. Prices are subject to change over here because, baby, the work is impeccable. Hey y'all, hold on girl, let me get right. What's up girl, what's popping? It's been a little minute. Hold on, let me turn this way so the sun. Girl, I didn't bring no tripod. We just came to take my mama out to eat. My brother just pulled up. But yeah, y'all, so we just pulled up and eat at this little steakhouse. I don't eat steak, I'm getting chicken tenders, but it is what it is. That's my life. And I'ma live it. My brother looks handsome, as per usual. And my mama is already inside because she's the responsible one here. So I'm gonna call y'all later. I got her some gifts, in the car. So I'm gonna come back I'm gonna tell her I gotta run to the bathroom. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna call her back. Come on, man, since you wanna rush me so bad. Hey y'all, what's up? So I just left from eating lunch with my mom and my brother. Now I'm just getting to the mall. I'm about to pick up this gift that I have for my boyfriend at Nordstrom's. So yeah, my face breaking out so bad, but it's life, you know. So I will call y'all a little bit later today. I just want to say hey, and I'll call you back in a second, okay? Okay, hey y'all, what's up, what's poppin'? So it's the next day. I am about to head out and go to my office. Y'all, my skin is breaking out so bad. I'm not sure if y'all can see it. I've been eating much better, so it could be the fact that my skin is just purging. But yeah, I don't like it, but it's life and it happens, and sometimes life gonna throw you curveballs and we just gotta roll with them, okay? Yeah, moving right along. I'm about to go to my office. I have 3 wigs that I need to make. Girl, they are all Mercedes wigs. Like, I know y'all probably think this girl ain't making these. Yes, I promise I am. I'm gonna show y'all when I get there. Literally, I make the same wig over and over and over. The girls love Mercedes and I love the girls, so it is what it is. What else was I finna tell y'all? Not too much of anything is going on. I do need to clean up when I get home because I don't know if y'all can see that right there. The bed need to be made up. But girl, I gotta get to these wigs and then I'm gonna come back home. I really feel like, you know, I told y'all, I think I told y'all in my last video, my lease is about to be up at my office space. I really feel like I'm finna start back working from home. I'm just a homebody. Like, I love working at home. I don't care what everybody else has going on. I don't care about who got an office, who been in big. Like, I don't compare myself to people. I do what works for me. I wanted to experience the office space. I experienced it and I don't want it anymore. I really feel like that's the conclusion that I'm going to end up making, and I'm just gonna work from home. Like, our house is definitely big enough for me to work out of. Like, we have a whole side of the house that, girl, we really don't even use. Like, I have a whole room that's a closet. Like, the only thing that's in there is like clothes, bags, shoes, stuff like that. So I definitely can work from home. And again, I'm just not a person that cares about how people look at me. It's so crazy, y'all. Please do not let other people's opinions like stop you from living your life how you want to live your life. And like, don't let other people's opinions stop your happiness, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I was on the phone having a conversation with somebody and they was basically asking me like, you don't think people gonna look at you crazy because you don't have your office with the windows? And I don't care. One thing about me, I've been like this my whole life. I always know what I have going on. I know what I got going on. Whether I got an office or whether I'm doing hair in the middle of the street. Whatever makes me happy is what I'm going to do. I don't care about other people's opinions, and I really want y'all to start living your life like that, because at the end of the day, what do I always say? You cannot take these people's opinions to your mortgage people, to your rent people, like, you know, the leasing office. You just can't take their opinions to places that matter. So do what make you happy, okay? I'm finna go because, as y'all know, anytime I stand by these windows, I get hot. It also does not help that I have on this Michelin Man bubble coat, so I'm like really hot. So I'm gonna call y'all when I get to my office, girl, okay? Oh, y'all. A new wig just always does it for me. But yeah, y'all, what's up? I made it back to my office. If you recall, in my last vlog, I showed y'all a wig that I got from my HD wig vendor. Baby, what? the 30-inch wig. So I have washed, conditioned it, bleached it, toned it, plucked it. I still haven't styled it fully, but look at this, y'all. And then this is HD lace. Look at it on my skin. Just, you can't even see it. And in person, it looks just as good in person, y'all. When I wear lace from this vendor, I swear I'm in the mirror like, is this mine? But yeah, y'all, I love it. It smells so good. I did color it jet black. I think I just said that, but girl, I'm just so excited, honestly. So I said it again. It is very long, like very long. It's only 3 bundles, but that's because, like I said in the last video, I don't like a whole lot of hair, but this is definitely enough to, like, you know, where you're not looking skimp or whatever. But I'm in love, can't wait to style it. I think I'm gonna actually crimp it out, but my brother's birthday is coming up in a few weeks, so I'm probably gonna wait to wear it then. And yeah, y'all, this hair is lit. Y'all, look at the hairline. It is the hairline for me, okay? I cannot wait to do this wig. I cannot wait. If you need a vendor, I'm trying to tell y'all, no, I'm just playing. But if you need a vendor, please just go get this vendor. Like, stop making the vendor process so hard. It doesn't have to be hard. And if you already have a vendor, stop buying all these lists. Like, just go with what you have, girl. Like, it is not that hard. If you need a backup vendor, this vendor. If you need a good vendor, this vendor. If you have a vendor, just put in the work and get to it so you can get this bag, okay? But I wanted to show y'all, oh, y'all see my wigs I'm working on? Like I said, I know y'all be like, dang, she always making a Mercedes wig. But no, seriously, here's 1, there's 2, there's 3. But while I have these wigs right here, I really want to talk to y'all real quick. What I wanted to tell y'all is, it is so important to stop comparing yourself. Like, I see this so much, y'all, and I know I speak on it a lot, but it's very important to stop comparing yourself. Like, you might see somebody on social media and they might have 800 packages that they're taking to the post office, but if they're selling like smaller things than a wig, y'all, you can't even make 800 wigs. Like, you can, because you can do whatever you put your mind to, but one person making 800 wigs in a month is like, you shouldn't be trying to make that many wigs. But one person selling 800 pairs of lashes, that's very doable. Meanwhile, you see somebody, you're comparing, you're like, dang, my business not doing so well. But so many of y'all are basically like thinking of yourself as a failure because you might only have 1, 2, or 3 packages to take to the post office. You might even just have 1. But what's important to understand, when you see people with these 500, 600, 700, 1,000 orders, they're selling lower ticket items. Now, there's some people out there that's selling big ticket items, and they're selling like wigs and stuff, but those are huge companies. Stop comparing yourself to huge companies because it's just you, okay? Or it might be you and an assistant. It's very important to understand that person that's shipping out 800 packages of lashes, on average, if you're selling lashes, your profit, after you deduct everything, shipping, the cost of the lashes, the cost to get the lashes to you, your packaging, everything, you might be making $3 a lash. $3 a lash. 3 times 800. Like, that's how much that is, right? Meanwhile, you only sold 3 wigs and made whatever, however much you charge. Basically, I'll give you an example. I could get on social media and be like, dang, this person is shipping 800 items. I'm a failure. I'm not a failure. These 3 wigs right here, 600? Yeah. 600. Like, I know my worth. And guess what? The prices could go up. Prices are subject to change. Prices are subject to change over here because, baby, the work is impeccable. And my clients, they actually really appreciate what I offer. Like, when I say I give you a glueless wig that's ready to wear out of the box, that's exactly what I deliver. I have customers that used to buy my wigs when they were $200, like literally $199. Those same customers have no problem with paying $6.99 now. Same customers. I'm gonna show y'all an example somewhere on the screen so you can see. One of my sis used to buy my wigs when they were super cheap, and now she spending the $800 that she had to spend to get the wig that she wants because she knows my quality. But back to what I was saying. These 3 wigs that y'all see that I'm working on today, like today, this is $1,900. Like, yeah, $1,900. This wig, that wig, and this wig. All my sis got HD lace, and one of my customers tipped me $100. Thank you so much, girl. Like, what? Thank you. Who do that? Like, my clients, period. Because like they love me and I love them. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about. This is $1,900. When I go to UPS with my 3 boxes, girl, you should see me walking there with my head so high. I don't care that other people are in there with their wagons and dropping stuff off. That's not always going to be my reality. But what is my reality is I'm good because I focus on myself and I'm not comparing and I'm not worried about, oh no, I saw this wig maker ship this many, so I need to ship this many. You gotta understand, I've been there, I've done that. That's not the life for me. Please understand that it's okay to not want to work yourself like a slave. Our people fought real hard for us to get out of that lifestyle, okay? Why would I put myself right back into what I feel to be like a slave? Over time, when you get to that point where all you're thinking about is, I gotta make a wig, I gotta make a wig, I gotta find a way to make this many wigs. Like making 120 wigs a month is doable. I've done it before. I couldn't live my life. I was miserable. I was miserable when I really sat down and thought about it because I'm like, damn, all I'm doing is making wigs. Now I was still a happy person because I'm happy all the time. But as far as like, when I say I was miserable in my business. As soon as I clocked out, it was fun, you know, but I barely clocked out in the months that I did that. So I said, you know what makes me happy and what amount of wigs do I need to make to live the happiest life that I can live? For me personally, that was 3 wigs a day. Sometimes I'll do 5 because I don't like to have a super long shipping time. So sometimes I'll do 5 wigs in a day, like if my orders are getting backed up. But 3 wigs a day, 5 times a week, is enough money for me. Like another thing besides comparing yourself, another thing so many of y'all are forgetting is that $15,000 in profit is a lot of money. Like you can live your life, you can live a comfortable life with $15,000 a month profit, okay? Trust me. The same happiness you would feel or you feel like you would feel if, ooh, I wanna make $50,000 a month, I wanna make $60,000 a month. Girl, there's nothing you cannot do with $15,000 in a month. I promise you. You're talking to somebody that's done both. So listen to me when I say, girl, you can do it. I'm gonna take it a step further. I have a few friends, 3 to be exact. I asked them. 1 makes less money than me. The other 2 make more money than me. And 1 makes considerably more, like considerably more. So I asked all of them, what is the amount that you feel like you need to make in order to live a comfortable lifestyle for yourself? Like comfortable. So, you know, all your bills are paid. You got some money to splurge on yourself and everything like that. The 2 that make more than me, like considerably more than me, both of them said $15,000. Both of them, they said $15,000. The person that make less than me, they said $100,000 in a month. And these are people that can make, the 2 people that I asked, these are people that make and can make $100,000 in a month. So when I asked the question, I saw where they are, I see what they have, what they drive, where they live, and I see like, okay, all they said they need is $15,000. Their lifestyle of living is more lavish than mine. I calculated what I need for myself, and y'all, I just came up with a number that works for me. So I said all that to say, girl, I'm hoping this is making sense because I just need y'all to get it. Understand that you don't have to open up a business and jump off the porch making $100,000 or $200,000 in a month or $1 million in a couple of minutes just because you saw some of the other business owners on social media make that amount of money. You need to really find out what amount of money you want to make. What would make you live a comfortable lifestyle? So, you know, you got money for your taxes, you got money for all your bills, you put up a couple of thousand to save. Like, come up with that and some to splurge on yourself because I'm so sick of people preaching, oh no, all my money goes back to my business, all my money goes back to my business. Girl, you need to live your life. Like, you are not a slave. You are not just working to pay your bills and then putting all the money into the business. And no, live your life. I think that's one reason why I'm so happy is because from jump, I've always treated myself. It might not be the most ethical thing to do, and so many people say, oh, you shouldn't do that, but at the end of the day, girl, I'm still here living. I'm out here living, though. I am out here living. No, but for real, I really am. So do what works best for you. Stop comparing yourself and do what works best for you. All right? Okay, yeah. So hopefully I can edit this part of the video to make it make sense. Moral of the story, stop comparing yourself and find out what amount of money you personally need to make in order to live your version of a happy life. Don't look at my life. Don't look at her life. Don't look at his life. Just write down how much your bills are, how much money you want to save a month, how much money you want to splurge on yourself a month. Come up with a number and just, you know, have fun. We are not running businesses just to run businesses. I know everybody wants to create generational wealth these days for their kids, but it's just like, you hear, Mom? That's you? Okay, hey, I already told them you coming, so they knew to expect you. But yeah, y'all, I know we're also focused on generational wealth, but understand you could get to that point a little later. We're in our 20s. Some of y'all are in your 30s. Some of y'all are in your teens. Some of y'all are even in your 40s. It's okay. Pace yourself and stop putting so much pressure on yourself to become a millionaire by this age or to do this by this time. Like, just focus on what makes you happy in this current moment and live your life like that. Where you going? The bathroom?
No.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna call y'all in a minute. Girl, look at these wigs. Might you see my wig?
Let me see.
Did you see? It's on my head.
Oh, okay.
This the one I was telling you about. This real long. But yeah, girl. So I'm gonna call y'all back. I'm gonna talk to my girl real quick. My girl, my world. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to her and then I'll call you back. Okay, bye. All right, y'all. So this is one of the wigs that I just did, and it looks really good. Y'all see my tissue paper? It's the branding for me. My packaging vendor has tissue paper, so yeah. If you have them, you can get you some tissue paper. It's not a necessity at all. You can just use tissue paper from the Dollar Tree as well. I just liked it because I was at a point where I wanted something to set me apart. So I just wanted to show y'all that my wigs really do get sent out exactly how they look on my head. But yeah, girl, I love it. Okay, y'all, what's up? So I am back. I'm done with my third and final wig for today. This is what it looks like. Do y'all see the baby hair? Like, girl, one thing about me, I love a wig with no baby hair, but when my sis requested, girl, I do show out. I have on a wig cap. Y'all already know that for sanitary purposes, but look at this lace, y'all. Like, look at this lace. Look at that. Chef's kiss. Looks gorgeous. It really looks gorgeous. Don't forget, homegirl, if you need to learn how to pluck your wig, I do have a plucking tutorial, and as you can see, it's very much worth it. And yeah, what length is this? I think my sis ordered this is an 18-inch, so this is what an 18-inch looks like, and I really like it. I did my thing, so I'm about to pack this one up and then go ahead and head to UPS. And am I done? I think so, y'all. So, cause it's dark outside and everything. It got dark on us, girl. Do I have anything else to tell y'all? No. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and finish packing up this wig. I'm just admiring it because, baby, what? Look at the plucking. I love y'all. Focus on your happiness. Do whatever that makes you happy, and I will talk to y'all in my next video.